Okay, so let's plan a level here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of level building. I want this to be the first level where two colors get introduced. So the first thing I want to do is I'd love for it to like subvert some expectation, have the user crisscross some beams kind of on purpose. So let me start with like, what if I throw a laser emitter at 0, 1? Let's see here. Or maybe I'll do 0, 2 and 2, 0. That'll like give me a little bit of space. So I'll do 0, 2, 2, 0. And I'm going to add a laser emitter there. That one will be teal. And I'm going to add another laser emitter at the 2, 0. Whoops, that one's 0, 2. At 2, 0. That one will be orange. And I'm going to invert the receivers. So what I'll have is I'll have another one at 0, -2, and I'll have another one at -2, 0. And I'm going to invert the receivers that I have at each of those. So this one at 0, -2 is going to be the orange one, and the one at -2, 0 is going to be the teal one. So let's start by looking at that, and then I can figure out where to put things for mirrors. So whoops, for starters, let me just fix the rotations. So this guy I'm going to rotate 90 degrees. The orange one I need to rotate 180, and that one I need to rotate -90 degrees. So let's fix that. Reload the level. Okay, they're all facing the right way. So now, right away, boom, forces you into a game over situation. So how can I fix this? I mean, this one would be a little tough. I can throw a tile at 0, 0, which lets me fix one of these beams. But then for the orange one, I need 3. I would need 1, 0, 1, -1, and 0, 1, -1 to like zigzag the beam here. I don't know if I really like that. You know, one thing I could do is offset these a little bit, and I can throw... Yeah, actually, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Let's do that. So 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, -1, and 0, -1. And I mean, I might as well add them to the other side too, because I want to kind of scatter some mirrors around. But where I don't want mirrors is in the middle. So then I'll add -1, 0, and -1, -1, and 0, 1. So it'll be symmetric. Cool. Whoops, that one is not the one I wanted. I think I wanted -1, 1. Okay, there we go. So looking at this now, I will need 1, 2, 3, 4 mirrors. How can I place the 4 mirrors so that they're not in the way initially? Now, maybe I could throw in the -1, -1, and 1 over at 1, 1, because that will allow me just to have a place to stick these mirrors. So let me start with that. All right, this is like a good setup. So this kind of forces you to, boom, game over. What if you crisscross them? Now I can throw a mirror, and I'll put one at -1, -1. I will put one at 1, -1. I will put one at -1, 1, and I will put one at -1, -1. What is up? I forgot. Mirrors have what? Rotations? Rotation. Yeah, no rotation. No rotation. No rotation. No rotation. Cool. All right. So that's fine. Let's place those mirrors. They're all going to be facing the same direction, but I can... Whoops, did I do one wrong? 1, 1. What about 1, 1? I forgot 1, 1. You know what? This reminds me, I need like a collision checker. This would be like a nice cleanup item. Check entity like validate level config. Check for collisions. Check for files. This is just like some tooling I could really use just to help me like not do what I just did, which is clashing. And then one last thing I want to do is, you know, I can kind of fix the orientations of these. So the one at 1, 1 at 1, 1, I want to give them a 180 rotation. The one at 1 minus 1, I want a negative 90. And the one at 1, 1, I want a 90. Or whoops, that's minus 1, 1, I want at 90. So let's just make these all face correctly. There we go. That's kind of cool. So now, yeah, that's the expectation. Boom, game over. You're kind of introduced to that concept right away. So now to solve this, you will need to move these correctly. So now if I go ahead, boom, no collision, no problem. I can rotate that mirror, rotate that mirror. Oh, and it causes another collision. Wow, see? I didn't even see that one. Let me turn that off for a sec. Funny. I didn't even notice that one happening, and I did it to myself. Boom. Level solved. Sick. Love it.